There with Bagley. Then it's G.G. Jackson. Then it's Williams. And it's Kennard in a point. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. Sharp against Kennard. Williams a screen. Here's Sharp. And Portland again with the bucket.
And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
Williams scanning the floor. Pass to Kennard. Grant against Jackson. Shot clock at 6. Williams in the post. Off with the layup.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Jackson a screen on Williams. Shoots it. The shot by Williams, no good. Looking at Portland, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Rockets in Houston.
What a duel that was. Exciting all the way to the end. Really a shame someone had to walk away with an L.
A loss is a loss, but some of them hurt more than others. You just hope the extended overtime minutes didn't zap their energy for this game.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Grizzlies retired Marc Gasol's number 33 last season. You may recall he moved to Memphis in his teens, watching his older brother Powell play for the Grizz. Mark said, "I had a very unique perspective, that of a fan. When I came back as a Grizzlies player, I carried that with me." Kevin, that pride certainly shows.
Pride's a great word to use. No question, D.A. Thank you. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Grizzlies.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
After earning the number 2 seed in the 2023 playoffs, Richard, last season was a lost year because of all those injuries and other things in Memphis.
Ja Morant only played 9 games last year. Desmond Bane missed half the year. Marcus Smart out. The Grizzlies still have a lot of young talent and a very bright future.
It didn't take long for the Blazers to find Damian Lillard's heir apparent, did it, Greg?
Yeah, they drafted Scoot Henderson with the 3rd overall pick in 2023. Took him a little time to get his sea legs, but his talent is undeniable.
Grant finds Sharp. 1:02 left to play here in the half. And the shot by Reith, no good. Memphis leading. Jackson passes to Jackson. Bagley with the ball. Memphis moving it around. They get it back. Sinks that one from the post. Bagley's got his 2nd basket of the night.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
Here's Banton. He's guarded by Williams. Here's Banton. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Williams passes to Banton. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
He didn't even look worried about the time on the clock. Nice way to end a quarter.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Grizzlies lead by 5. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Welcome, everybody. And as we start to work our way through the season, a sneak peek at the Rookie of the Year race.
These young fellas have been hot. Usually, I'd say it's too soon to tell much, but right now, they're balling.
And now, time to talk about this game. What a solid start for the Memphis Grizzlies.
It's a coach's dream to see the ball whip around the floor like this. They're playing some selfless basketball. It's been a thing of beauty.
Stacking the dimes and buying buckets. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. One of the stories here, Anfernee Simons getting it done today.
A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Here's who Chauncey Billups will start the second half with. Grant is out there with Jabari Walker. Then there's Clingan. Then it's Anfernee Simons. And it's Avdia Inatugo. Here's Bane. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Just too much speed on the break. Bane getting way out front for the finish.
Simons against Morant. Here's Clingan. And it's Clingan with the jam.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Outside, Bane. Back to Morant. Walker with the rebound.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Grant kicks to Simons. Here's Clingan. Guarded by Jackson. Outside, Avdia. Puts up a deep three. Grizzlies with the rebound. Morant with it. And Simons picks him up defensively. To the paint, here's Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
And you can see the strength that Jackson has added to that huge frame. He is turning into a monster.
And Richard, when it comes to Jaren Jackson, there's a lot to appreciate. My goodness.
Oh, I love that he can guard 1 through 5. Really a modern defensive NBA big man. He can go back to the basket or he can face up. He doesn't need the ball to make a huge impact.
Portland had, Greg, one of the great guard combinations in Clyde Drexler and Terry Porter.
Man, that was one heck of a backcourt. And they really complemented each other so well. Drexler with his explosive scoring ability and Porter who could just do a little bit of everything.
Now, here's Simons. He's got 17. Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
And if you're wondering what makes Ja so special, it's his ability to take over games all by himself.
Pass to Clingan. Now, here's Grant.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. Trailing by 10. Pass to Walker. Pocket 6. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover.
That is how you deny entry. Great effort.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want. The other, not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
And Portland has possession following the score by Memphis. Here's Simon. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. And each season, GA, it seems like Anfernee Simons is given more and more responsibility.
And you can understand why. He's proven to be a versatile scorer, and now we are seeing him take the next step with his playmaking.
And that one misses. Greg, no one questions the Grizzlies' talent. The challenge has always been availability.
Yeah, whether it's been injuries or suspensions, it's hard to get into a rhythm when you're missing key players. But when they're all on the floor, Kevin, they can beat anyone.
It's an odd stat, but what I'm going to throw out there anyway, the Memphis Grizzlies set an NBA record last season for players used in a season.
Kevin, this isn't football, right? They had 33 different guys suited up last season. That tells you how difficult it was. Constant change, hard to build chemistry, and let's face it, hard to win games.
They need this, and it's Clingan with the jam.
I tell you, not only does Clingan set sturdy screens, he knows how to make himself available for the pass.
Jackson kicks to Wells. To the middle, wants to get it to Morant, and does. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Morant's got 17 now.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. We can look quickly at a group of rookies having a very good run, the top scoring first-year players in the NBA for the past 10 games. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Simons. And here's Avdia. Just 5 on the clock. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Greg, with how explosive Ja Morant is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health.
And he knocks down the first one. R.J. Morant has always had unquestionable talent. Now it's a question of, can he focus on his game?
And you hope he had his wake-up call. Still one of the most exciting players in the game. His burst and bounce, one of a kind.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Aldama's checked in.
The explosiveness of Morant is just incredible. His motor and work ethic are both tremendous as well.
That's tipped. Walker finds Sharp. Clingan the screen for Sharp. Offline with his three. Memphis with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Morant outside. Outside for Jackson. And again, Memphis no good. Trailblazers trail by 14. Simons from outside. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
And this is what Simons does best. Once he catches fire, this guy is a tough one to put out.
Here's Aldama, defended by Avdia. And there's a whistle. It goes on Shaedon Sharp. That's his first foul. Greg, a lot of parity around the NBA. You think fans like that?
That's a great question, Kevin. And There are trade-offs, but as a league, you've got to foster competition and live with the results. And the reality is, it doesn't feel better when there are more teams that have a legitimate chance to win it all.
Trains it from beyond the arc. And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. It's a 14-point game. Pass to Simons. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
And nice work on the perimeter. Defenses must respect Sharp's range.
Outside Jackson. Now Eldama. Morant outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Now here's Avdia. Defended by Eldama. Here's Sharp. It's blocked. And here's Jackson. 9 points in the game so far. Eldama can't hit. Well, Greg, they're looking to make some big stops here to halt this rally.
And luckily, time is on their side, but this is on them. They need to play smart here.
Pass to Sharp. Walker with it. Portland moving the ball around. And there's Klingon. That's good on the assist by Walker. Klingon's got it back down to single digits for the Trailblazers. Jackson against Walker. It's Jackson with the drive. And Klingon pulls it down. Klingon's got 11 rebounds in the game.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Now, here's Sharp. 11 points in the game. No good on the triple. Here's Eldama. Defended by Avdia. Portland grabs the miss. Walker's got his 4th rebound in this one. The kick out to Simons. Top of the key. He makes his 9th shot of the game. He has only missed 4.
You think about how Simons has built out his game. He generates a lot of offense.
And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. So for the Trailblazers, Williams, he's checked in for Klingon. And Delano Banton's subbed in for Avdia. Eldama finds Williams. Pass to Kennard. Nice form on the 20-footer. Kennard's got 10 points. Trailblazers trail by 9. Now here's Simons. He's got 22. Simons against Williams. Here's Kennard. To the inside. Bagley. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And it's the fearlessness of Bagley that earns him these calls. Plays with such ferocity.
Shoot 2.
That's good from Bagley.
And the game Bagley has reminds me a little bit of Chris Bosh, a sweet lefty who plays with force and passion.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, Anthony Simons came into the NBA at age 19, and he's paid his dues, working his way up from the end of the bench to a starring role. Coach Chauncey Billups says he just believes he's one of the best players in the NBA, and confidence is a big thing. Well, Kevin, he certainly earned it. Back to you.
I would totally agree with you, D.A. Thank you so much.
What a finish by Sharp while taking the contact. It takes skill to win these and one opportunity.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And you can't ignore their passing. All game long, they've done a great job of just delivering the ball in rhythm right where it needs to be.
And the Grizzlies leading by 8. Bane passes to Bagley. Now Kennard. Charity stripe shot. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Kennard's got 4 points this quarter.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
The Trailblazers have shot 3 of 5 at the foul line.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
And on the court, Simons is like a lightning bolt of energy. He hustles hard and just puts in the sweat to outwork the other team.
Williams finds Walker. And some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That's a 2 from Simons. And again, it's the Trailblazers missing. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Jackson, and the Grizzlies check on 2 more.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Pass to Walker. Sharp with it. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the 3-point shot.
The Trailblazers have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2. Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Anthony Simons. The free throw drops for Sharp. And the Grizzlies with possession here. They've led by as many as 14 points. Sharp against Kennard. .135 left in the third quarter of the game. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Top of the key, Bagley. Pass to Kennard. Over Sharp. Kennard's shot is off. Trailblazers trail by 6. Grant for 3. Bagley with the rebound. Bagley's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Williams kicks to Bane. Launches it. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got 4 assists now tonight.
His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
Sharp against Kennard. And it's Sharp missing. Memphis leading by 9. Left side, Bane. And he banks in the layup. Bane's got 10 points in the game.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
Sharp against Kennard. Sharp with it. Here's Banton. Beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing play to get that ball off in time.
Talk about being poised under pressure. Big time shot from him there.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Right back after this break. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between the feet.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page, woo.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Edey out there with Jaren Jackson. Then there's Ja Morant. Then it's Vince Williams. And it's Kennard in at the 2. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Here's Edey. Pass to Kennard. Drills the three-pointer. And the Grizzlies lead by 12.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Now, here's Grant. 5 to shoot. Back to Sharp. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead. Impeccable from the line since halftime.
At the line for Memphis, Jaren Jackson Jr. taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops.
He's become a dependable scorer. This man, Jaren Jackson Jr., well, look, he's averaged double digits over the course of his early career.
Simons, he's checked in for Sharp. Second free throw, no good. Trailblazers trail by 13. Now, Avdia makes it off the glass.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Pass to Kennard. Back to Morant. And that one, good. 24 points for Ja Morant.
And this is what Ja Morant does best. When he finds his rhythm on offense, he is almost impossible to guard.
They get the rebound. A nice shot by Clingan.
Those are some hustle points. Really bonus points when you put in a miss.
And the Grizzlies leading by 11. Pass to Edey. Now Williams. He's covered by Grant. Jackson kicks to Williams. Morant, that's for 2. Portland grabs the miss. Clingan's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Bounce pass, Avdia. And it's Clingan with the jam.
You can't teach size, right? Clingan is already one of the bigger guys in this league, and you can see him adding another 10 or 15 pounds of muscle.
Now, here's Kennard. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Grant surveying the D. Outside, Avdia. Grant outside. Williams sends a screen for Grant. Looking to get back on track here. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Zach Edey picks one up. Hey, Greg, what about Jeremy Grant? He's had about every role you can imagine on any team he's played on.
And, Kevin, he started out as a second-round pick, hoping to just make a team. He's been a bench spark plug, a starter, even a #1 option in Detroit for a couple years. Grant's done it all.
The first free throw is good.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Some changes for Memphis. Santi Aldama comes in for Williams, and Wells is subbed in for Kennard. Shaedon Sharpe's checked in for the Trailblazers. And Grant drops them both.
And the combination of athleticism and defense Grant brings is superb. A guy who you can depend on to compete.
Here's Edey. Rebound by Williams. Trailblazers trail by 7. Abdi on the wing. Cans it from downtown.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Back to Morant. Pass to Wells. Here's Aldama. He's guarded by Williams. Here's Edey. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Shot from 12. Abdia can't hit.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Here's Aldama. He's covered by Grant. Stolen by Grant. Back to Sharpe. Shoots over Morant. And it's Sharpe missing. Memphis leading by 4. Pass to Morant. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Morant's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Outside, Avdia. Plays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Well, they left it until the fourth quarter, but finally the run they needed to get back into this one.
I'm sure they wish they made this run sooner, but they've still got time to come away and steal this one.
Jackson from long range. It's off target. He's 4 of 9 from the field. Outside Williams. It's rebounded by Memphis. Here's Morant. And Morant throws it down.
I don't know, but it seems like Morant's got springs or something in his shoes.
Pass to Williams. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Jackson. Down low. Morant. Basket good. And that's now 30 points for Ja Morant.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And it's Clingan with the jam.
And wow, what skill for Clingan to take over a game in his first season.
Back to Morant. And finished off by Morant.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Here's Clingan. 6 to shoot. Back to Sharpe. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Sharpe's got 21.
And an exciting player coming into his own. We're seeing all of what Sharpe has in this one.
Pass to Morant. Memphis moving it around. Here's Wells. Now Morant. Tries again. Oh, that's blocked.
And at 7'2", Clingan is a huge shot-blocking threat. Guys have got to be careful when he's around.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Baines checked in for Memphis. And a switch here also for Portland. Walker's checked in for Robert Williams. Clock is at 3. The 3 from Morant. Good on the triple. Morant's got 35.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Sharp the pass to Avdia. Bane with the steal. And now the Grizzlies. Fast break. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Getting aggressive through the defense. Bane has to fight for this one.
And every year, and Greg, we agree, Bane seems to get better and better as a playmaker.
Doesn't overdo anything with his passing. Looks more and more comfortable creating off the driving kick. He's become a large part of this offensive engine.
Simons, he's checked in for Portland.
One shot.
Yeah, and their free throw shooting has really improved here in the second half.
And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers, down by 12. Bane with the steal. One-on-one fast break. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Jeremy Grant picks one up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
A free throw drops for Wells. And Wells drops them both. Trailblazers trail by 14. Pass to Clingan. Wants to get it to Grant and done.
Oh, Grant comes flying in with so much force.
Here's Edey. Clingan with the steal. And now running up the court, Avdia pushing it up. And it's out of bounds as the Portland Trailblazers retain possession. Knocked away. Three-pointer, Simon.
Like approach on D. He finds good matchups and makes an impact.
Jackson dishes to...
Me lo quitará.
Jimmy popping pain. Can't take any more of these or I might just find what I left in vain. Just gave this the kiss of life. It won't switch on me, it's by my side just like Sade. But I left her in a daze. I put freedom up in his sat nav. Now it's telling me relocate. I was in the car in Ace. I was in space with Lola Ace. Went banging on Faraday. Things just ain't the same. Might link me a drone from Prefer me a drone from ends. Hold hands on the side of the grave. I can't do blubs anymore when I turn 24, Matt turn PA. Salute to all of my demons, we had a party, they're bumping. Wish I could tell you a different fable, but honestly same. I was at Connie like Weiss and Mus, but I lost my brain. Yeah, down and out. Woke up in the next one thinking these won't hold me down. I keep seeing the same old faces. Is it west, is it south? I need me a leather jacket, I told Renzo I want it in brown. Where are you now? Yeah, I love that for you, see you again when the pound goes down. Yeah, I really hate this town. It's a figure of speech, we all agree to disagree. I see you on a Monday morning, we had the longest week. But I lost my brain.
He made sure I make it I've been putting back all summer. I feel like y'all mama, yeah.
So, I typed a text to a girl I used to see, saying that I chose this cutie pie with whom I wanna be. And I apologize if this message gets you down. Then I CC'd every girl that I'd CC round town. And hate to see y'all frown, but I'd rather see her smiling. All around me true, but I'm no island, peninsula maybe. Makes no sense, I know crazy. Give up all this that's in my lap, no looking back. Spaceships don't come equipped with rear view mirrors. They dip as quick as they can. The atmosphere is now ripped. I'm so
to challenge. Your shooting benefit will last for the same number of weeks if you're successful. Your zone hold
read some Linda. Sure on the subject. You sure? You know we got your back like chiropractic. If that do you dirty, we'll in detergent. Now hurry, go on to the altar. I know you ain't a, but remember what I taught you. Keep your heart, 3 stacks. Keep your heart, hey, keep your heart, 3 stacks. Keep your heart. Man, these girls are smart, 3 stacks. These girls are smart. Play your part. Play your part.
The choose it, lover never. Drive a compressor, top notch, get the most, not the lesser. Trash like the $40 in the club. Up the game, it gets no love. She be cross country, giving all that she got. 1,000, I'm pulling billions off the lot. I smashed up the gray one, bought me a red. Every time we hit the parking lot, we turn head. Some wanna choose, but them is too scary. You chose me, you ain't a, you a.
Baby, you been rolling solo, time to get down with the team. The grass is greener on that other side. If you know what I mean, I show you. You've never seen the 7 wonders of the world. And I can make you the 8th if you wanna be my girl. When I say my girl, I don't mean my woman, that ain't my style. Need a Green Mile. We piling up the paper on the dining room table, cause you able to realize I'm the truth and not a fable. We rockin' Russian sable, keep that chiller on the rack. What I look like with $1,000 for my back. I'm $1 million Mac, they need $1 billion. Put my in your life, watch your daddy get rich. Easy as ABC, simple as 1, 2, 3. Get down with UGK, CBU with B. Cause what's up with no, and what's up with no. Don't be a lame, you know the game and how it goes. We try to get chose.
Any, many decisions with precision. I pick or make my selection on who I choose to be with. Girl, don't touch. I know you want it to, but there's something I don't do. Tipping for life. That's like making it rain every month on schedule. Let me tell you, get your parasol umbrella, cause it's gonna get better. Prepare you for the sea support. She's supposed to spend it on that baby, but we see she don't.
As Paul McCartney, the lawyers couldn't stop.
Send her into outer space, I know he wish he could, cause he paying $20K a day, that is eating good. Like an infant, just getting plump, cause you miscalculated the next.
From the giddy up, better choose the right one or pick the kiddies up.